Alright, guys, what is going on? We are back. Arsenal FIFA 20 career mode, and this is the start, episode 1 of season 3. Start of the new season, so let's see. What messages have we got? The standard, we've got the cup, we simulate the pre-season. Don't worry about that too much. You might get a little bit extra money. The shirt sales, that's the objectives for the season. Okay, we'll go to the season review, obviously delete that. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go into our expectations now. So, we've got a low priority financial. We won't spend too much time on this. And then we'll go over to the brand exposure. What have we got for that? Again, there's always that standard one with the shirt sales. Youth development. Sign one player with over 75 to your youth squad. Increase it overall by at least 10 points. I think we do that pretty well in terms of developing our youth players. That's one where we don't have to play them. So, cool. But this season, we've finally got bigger expectations to win the title, because last season we did get closer, so close to Man City. They were a bit OP, we saw that. And we got, win the Champions League and win the title, win the cup, just to do a clean sweep. Do the treble, yeah? Premier League, FA Cup, Champions League. That pretty big expectations. So, have they given us the money to work with? And will you take a look? We've got 200 million to spend. Not actually, I changed that just so I could say, 200 million, a standout amount. But yeah, we can, pretty close anyway. If we even that out, you drop it a bit down to like a 175, maybe 174 with a 500k budget. That's, pretty big money. Pretty big money to work with. So guys, when you get that kind of money in career mode, all your signings, you're not gonna make all realistic ones. We get to that point in career mode. I know you guys always about it, make realistic signings, but you know what Man City do. You know what Man City do and have their success, and we need to beat that. Also, guys, you might see some different player faces, because I am using a mod now, so if I just go through players, I know Martinez, that's an updated one. I don't know which ones all are, and in-game as well. So yeah, if I'm just browsing and you say, oh yeah, he's got a different face, yeah, keep that in mind. I think Nelson is one of them in-game, or Maitland-Niles. They have an updated player face. So wait till we get in games, which will be from future episodes, of course. We got some transfers. We've got transfers to work on here. Before we do that, some of our younger players will get training going. So Nketiah there you see is a free kick training session, but also some attributes there important for strikers, for taking shots. Curve, finesse shots, long shots, shot power, definitely all are crucial, but that curve is very low. So as I said, for his finesses, one-on-one, that will be really important. And the rest should be self-explanatory. But a Sandoval, look at his finishing. Could he be a unexpected striker as well? That crazy high finishing. Who knows, man? Who knows? Let's just go with this training session. Not to forget Morgan as well. He was that really beastly defender. So I'm actually thinking about that. Is there a fourth? We'll just take a look, guys. Is there a fourth defending skill that doesn't need to be worked on his strength? An extra defending one. Yeah, there's 3 there. So that's, I just want to maybe point out in case you guys thought. See, this one has got interceptions, defensive awareness. Yeah, interceptions. This one doesn't have interceptions in it. So I want to actually improve his interceptions. Unfortunately, what would you guys suggest? Maybe this medium one, which works on interception, defensive awareness. This one's only doing 3, and one of them is strength. So we're gonna leave this for now. Just might as well boost his defensive awareness attribute. But what do you guys reckon about that? I like to think if he's got good tackling, he should have good interceptions. That will gradually develop. So we'll leave it on that. But if we want to improve his interceptions, to keep it in mind. So let's simulate that, see how the lads go. Not too bad. See, his defensive awareness is going to go, so much more. Maybe one more. Nketiah, we've got to see what we'll do. Nketiah, his contract expiring, he'll get a new contract, don't worry about that. Mertens, honestly, I just transfer listed him, his contract's running out, and he's actually retiring end of season, so we try and get rid of him. So maybe one big striker. What if we get an injury to Lacazette or Martinez? Or just for rotation purposes as well. We'll need a second. Guys, don't forget who we've had on the short list. Erling Haaland, he moved to Dortmund, and it might be the right time now to bring him to Arsenal. Said we're looking for that striker, wasting no further time. He could really be he could really be that option. So he's 6'4". Look at his attributes now. 93 spin speed. Yeah, 93 sprint speed with 89 strength. Take a look at his technical attributes as well. Finishing of 90. You know, be good one-on-one. Pretty good shot power as well. Hit him with that force. So I reckon we'll go with him. Finesse shot. Yeah, let's bring him to Arsenal. Just take a look how much you could potentially sign him for. 67 mil to 86. Yeah, that's not too much above his value, to be honest. Let's go. He'll even continue to rise. So here we are for the agreement. Let's see what we can get him for. 60... Oh, man. Because he's a better quality. 70 million. We'll go a little bit more. 70 million. 70 million striker he would be. Yeah, so that's not accepted there. 76 mil. Let's counter. Remove the Salon clause. If we go 75, I have a good chance they'll get accepted. We'll go 75, you know. We could play around 72, 73. I reckon we can get 75 accepted. Pretty close. Pretty close to that fee, but yes, 75 million. 75 million for HAALAND. Erling HAALAND. Let's see. Yeah, I was pretty confident. 5 million more than we initially offered. A good fee to agree on, I reckon. So now we're out to offer his contract. Hopefully we get to agree to this without any trouble. We'll go important first team player. 84 overall. He's currently on 105. Now's going to be interesting, guys. It'll be interesting to see what he will be accepting. We'll go 5 years. As a 20-year-old, still very, very young. He's looking into that. Let's carry on. Disregard release clause. We're fine with that. Yeah. Now I'm wondering about... We'll go 100k. Leave him a flat 100. See, no... Because previously offers have been accepted below their wage. If we go 90k... 90k and then maybe a 600, gauging his current ability. Let's see what's going to happen here. It gets accepted. So I was going to go 100. I'm like, again, that's something that's still the same in career mode. That's for sure. You can just offer below their wage. Normally, as I say, you go to Premier League, yeah, players generally get a bit more money than they're on. So guys, we're going to change him to number 17. What's his number in real life at Dortmund? Luis Felipe, we're giving that to him, but I reckon we can just change his. He's going to be, yeah, he's going to be a centre-back, but not our number one. Not our number one. He wasn't highly, he wasn't technically a low number. So if we go down, maybe one of those like regens, someone like a Griffiths or, sorry, youth players. But yes, for HAALAND, a 20-year-old youngster, but still very much a first-team player. Big striker. And also, to give you an update, Barcelona as the Champions League winners. There you go. Over Man City. Yeah. Show them what happens. Show them what happens when you face a good team. Man City can't beat the good teams, yeah? There we go. So, yeah, Dortmund accepted that 75 mil, and there he is, HAALAND, the signing. Big move already, big move. So now we're going to wait a bit. Like, you know, our squad size, for a lot of period last season, I was really happy saying with our squad size. So what we wanted to go to there is office. 98 mil. We could probably still negotiate that a bit more if we go back to the budget now. We could put a bit less in the wages. Still have 100 mil to work with, I reckon. So that's the one signing so far. Bring in HAALAND. 75 mil. For now, before we get any offers, or we're waiting for offers, but yeah, we'll just see how we go in the pre-season. Not really expecting, or I'll say not caring, but you want to still know how you go. 1-0, not too bad. It's always good to get wins, but if we don't go on to win the competition, we're not going to be like so disappointed or anything. So we got an offer for Jamie Lee. Of course, some of these younger guys we've listed, it's always good to get them game time. Obviously, at the club, we can train them, but they still grow very strongly out on loan. And it does lower the squad size, so it doesn't look too big. For example, we'll see how it's looking right now. Of course, yeah, Haaland. Oh, no, guys, don't forget Sane. He didn't join right away. It's like we had to continue. We had to continue a day. And he's here now. So we'll take a little look right away. Of course, yeah, Haaland, he's gonna push up. We just like drop Baker, something like that. And we sort out these positions. Same with the winger as well. Drop Roberts, Willock, and now actually into the team. You wonder where he fits. We'll take off one of the centre mids, Guendouzi for now. We don't want to drop Nelson out. We got to see his starting ability. It's really interesting. You guys might instantly think different formation, but don't forget the striker we have. Mertens, we drop out. Now he's going to be there. Haaland, he's in waiting for Lacazette and Martinez. Maybe you guys leaning towards Lacazette dropping and starting Haaland. We've got to see. I reckon he could be a great super sub though. Haaland. I reckon Haaland would be better coming off the bench than Lacazette would. So, yeah, intriguing. And the Sane, look, 99 sprint speed. He's a real great signing to get 89 overall for free, guys, on that pre-contract. He's in the position of Pepe and Koeman. Very, very intriguing. As much as I like Pepe and Koeman, they're great players. Like, Koeman, we just take him off for now because I'm just waiting to see what we should do. Really, really intriguing. Waiting to see your guys' feedbacks. I'm wondering what formation you may suggest to fit him in. Don't forget, we're going to need to rotate throughout the season as well. Having one pacey winger to come off the bench is not a bad thing whatsoever. It's probably just saying, if he's one you want to see start, you might think, oh, we're not using him so much. But he'll play his role. Last 30 minutes, come on with pace, can help win and hold on to a result. So it's not a bad thing at all. Have one of them to come off the bench with pace. Because it's good to have three wingers in that way. But don't forget Nelson, Martinelli. Martinelli could be striker as well. So, especially in Champions League, we're going to be strong. We need to be rotating with good players. And now to add Haaland as one of the strikers. If we go down or we go across to his shooting, if we see his speed shooting, he's got great like sprint speed. Like those attributes are good already. So again, if we go to that set pieces, to improve his curve and long shots and maybe shot power a little bit, you guys can leave your thoughts because his finishing is already really solid and he's quick. So you wonder what else. So improve that shot power a little bit more if it does, but definitely curve and long shots get towards 80. That's going to be the focus. Oh my God, 3 A's. But you see, even an A on that, look how much they go up by. You would say minimally. Now Lacazette. Yeah, Lacazette's looking a bit clean, isn't he, as well? It's funny he gets an interview now after we sign a new striker. So to show his importance. Yeah, he get the close-up on the trim there. Looking clean. So if we take a look at our top players in the team, you got Martinez, Sane. Oh, he was given number 32 again. By default, we'll see. And it's tough that Pepe is 19 as well, like he is at City. Not many first-team players will have a number 19 like Pepe is. So I reckon we'll drop it to 14. I think he had 14 maybe once at Schalke. Just looking at his squad jumper numbers history before he was like 19. Man, you got to give the options that we have. You got to take the options we have. But anyway, back to the conversation. Martinez, we brought in. Sane, we brought in. Milinkovic-Savic, we brought in. Sula. Those are our best 4 players. Our best centre-back, best midfielder, best winger, best striker we've brought in. So we have to say we've improved the team. I don't think we can say we haven't improved. We have, and the other players as well, and how we developed the team. I'm really happy with how we're looking in career mode. Like in this career mode. Yeah, so let's keep that going. But what I was going to show you also was the squad depth. The squad depth with some of these guys we want to be loaning out. We may get a transfer, as I said, trying to get rid of Mertens. But in terms of our first team players, see, I've gotten rid of the deadwood. We don't have many players that I don't want in the first team. In terms of first team players. Not many at all. Oh, there's some younger guys like Willock. Will he get loaned out? He's probably that in between. Like him and Nketiah in terms of the overall ratings, Korkchu as well, but they're guys that's going to keep developing. They are still younger. So if we get any, Elliot Bell, told you we'll probably get some of these deals. Elliot Bell, accept the loans. Don't forget, a lot of these youth players we got in last couple seasons, now actually into the first team, not just in the youth squad. They're going to be looking strong. I tell you what. Also, guys, let's just go to the bottom. I don't know if you use a higher level one, you can get the best talent. Let's see if this year we get a good Scouter future star. Oh, let's see. So yeah, no transfer offers in yet. Not just yet. So we go to sim match. Yeah, I reckon in sim matches we're going to be too strong for our opponents, just overall rating wise. And as soon as I say that, we don't... Guys, don't ask me about sims though. So no sign of HAALAND. Interesting, but yeah, he's a big new signing, guys. Come on, look, we get 2 messages. Come on, chill. They're really pushing that. We'll give him a start in the next one, just to please the fans, give him a go. Okay, yeah, Bell loaned out. Well, we'll just check that message after this one against Dortmund. I mean, if they beat us, we don't advance. Let's see. 1-1. And a red card to Sula. Will that mean... When will he be suspended? He won't be suspended in the Premier League, will he? Okay. We didn't make it, did we? Oh, no. That's disappointing. We have to focus on the transfers now. I'm not minding it at all. Yeah, Lee's loaned out. Smith Rowe, yes, as I said, he's another one. We'll accept. Yeah, he'll get a good season out. It's just... He's a tough one. I don't know how good he's going to get, if he will get good enough. If you compare to our other wingers. He's going to have to get very good, isn't he? Yeah, we didn't... But the important thing is the team is fit. That's it. It's pre-season competition. And nothing major. So yeah, I wonder, Sula, when he'll be suspended. What, for next pre-season? So we'll just go into another training session. But we're not really getting transfer offers, guys. As I said, I don't have so many listed. We got Mertens. I just feel, I'm happy with our squad. Really, we could make... I don't think we need to make one more signing. That's the job. I'm going to wait for you guys. I'll leave the money in the bank for you guys, maybe to leave your feedback. But I think we're strong. Of course, Upamecano are going to get better. So, two best centre-backs in Sula, Upamecano, we're fine. And Militao, we have backup for centre-back and right-back. We signed him for... So we had a bit of right-back issues, let's say. Don't forget Maitland-Niles there as well. Saliba, he develops really well. So I think centre-backs were fine. Left-back we're fine with Tierney. As I said, keep in mind, guys, Saka is going to be our rotation right-back. He's got left-back in his positions. He trained up his tackling a little bit. Still needs to do a bit more. But yeah, he's going to rotate as that second left back. And Tierney going to be starting most games, keep in mind. So we're settled there as well. Can we get a shock? Can we get a shock offer right now? It's just, no, not exactly shock. It's just more loans. We're getting loans right now. So yeah, Nicholas Roberts will accept. Because really, when we look at it, I reckon we'll continue for the rest of the month. And we'll end the episode around where it's going to be like a week until the Premier League. What a season. Yeah, like to kick off the season against Liverpool will be massive. You guys will really anticipate that. Okay. Yep. Smith Rowe. Oh, he's a wanted man. It's a lot of offers. A lot of loan offers. That's for sure. But not to forget the youth stuff. I did for a second. Let's send him out. Let's send him out to England. We don't really want to change that too much. So yeah, we do that for the standard 9. Like, we could take a look. Is there going to be another 5-star? Ooh, as Scottish. He's 5-star judgment, but I don't want too many. I think that one scout that we've got is finding us the right amount. We don't want to, for this whole career mode, we've had one. We've had one scout, and you would say the squad size with the amount of youth players is just good. And take a look at these. Look at these we have right here. Isaac Jackson, he could be, in between 85 and 96. That would have been increased because of the mod. I'm using the mod now. It just made it a bit higher variable for the potential. which it's only a good thing, yeah? Maybe it's made some of those guys look even better, like Ethan Clark. But maybe I'm kind of hoping to get that transfer offer. I'm not sure about Mertens though, man. Are we going to get that? Oh, we're going to see. We've got quite a few messages right now. Let's take a look at these guys. Yeah, Smith wrote loaned out. It says, yeah, one had to break down, I guess, for him to go through. One has to be accepted. One has to get rejected. There we go. Yeah, I can't wait to get into games. Can't wait to get in season. Start to get the manager rating up a bit more. I think it's hard done by with finishing second so close to winning the league last season. Yeah, we had a very good outing. So yeah, we're not getting a whole lot of messages at all. Take a look at this, man. Nothing coming in. Might as well just do a training session. What do you guys think about it at the moment? Let me know. I'm sure you will in this episode. Yeah, if there's anyone you think we should get rid of, but I don't think so. You might, like, are you forcing, like, when you're thinking at our squad, looking at our squad, are you happy with it? Like, you're maybe trying to find someone we should get rid of when it doesn't, like, scream at you. I think that's how I'm feeling. Like, it's not, yeah. I think our squad's really good from our best team to our subs, and then those in reserves. A lot of them are younger, that's going to get better as well. It's a neat balance. I don't think we can argue with that. Now we will be entering the new month. Let's see, we should get, the scout to return. Let's take a look. He's going to have to be a standout name. Do we see him yet? Isaac Jackson, all of these familiar names. Alfie Collins. So all of these, they're familiar names. We go down. He has to be here. Definitely. He's not English. He's Ramon Abeledo. Okay, he's a winger, left midfield, value 1.1 million. Okay, looks to be really quick. We see that pointed out. Not too bad. Look, yeah, his better attributes, acceleration, sprint speed, and composure, jumping and finishing. He could turn out to be pretty good. He's 17. We'll leave him there for a bit. Yeah, hope that minimum potential pops up. So, yeah, manager rating, slowly getting up there. And there we go. So, we might just continue a day or so into this because just so it's before the first league game of the season, that one against Liverpool. But we might have to leave it there, guys. Yeah, because you guys may have some feedback. So we're going to leave it there. Obviously, the one signing we made already. You take a look at some big moves. But there hasn't been a lot, has there? Has there not been a lot of moves? Is it a quiet window? Let's see. Let's see how it will progress. Look, Asensio, they had to replace. But I would say he's not as good as Sane. So, a mistake not signing Sane up to a new deal. But yeah, the big move of the window. The big move of the window is ERLING HAALAND, 84 overall. See, look at his value, 85 million. Massive. Has potential to be special. I think he's pretty special right now. So let us know what you think about, bring him over to Arsenal. I'm pretty happy with the move myself. And just so you guys know, our exact budget, what we have to work with from now, and you guys can leave your feedback. Yeah, like over 100 million. So, should we spend that? If we sign a guy that's around that money, like, again, he's probably going to be in that bracket of not really being realistic. But we have money there to be used. So, yeah, let us know what we should do with the rest of the budget. If you leave a thumbs up on the video, that will be really appreciated. Let's try and keep getting the videos to 200 likes. We are falling a little bit short of that, but I appreciate that. Keep pushing towards, and yeah, hopefully more people keep finding the series, as I'm personally enjoying it right now. Hopefully you guys are. I'll see you guys in the very next episode.